What's up, everybody? Coach Logan here. Gonna go through a quick breakdown on how I make a high protein salad, something I can have as an immediate snack, a little bit healthier, runs throughout the entire week or 3 to 4 days. You can keep it as long as the protein stays good. So first thing, this is from Aldi, but you can get spring mix from anywhere. So that's my base for the salad. I'm gonna use chicken breast from Aldi. It's cheapest, $2.29 a pound. That's all I'll say from the kit. And
Here's
then,
what I found.
jeez, getting interrupted by Aldi's not even close this year. So sweet chili. This is going to be my dressing. G. Hughes has a bunch of actual dressings. There are Walden's Farm. I use the sweet chili, gives a little spice. Using this in conjunction with multiple types of protein can add multiple varieties of ways to mix this salad. With the chicken, you can add mushrooms. If you like mushrooms, you can add beets, you can add avocado, you can add whatever to that. Just be conscious of what you're adding to it. Isn't too dense in calories. 120 to 140 calories per serving with the chicken. 20 grams here, or 20 calories here per serving, and then about 10 to 5 calories per serving. So this is where we're based at. I'm gonna walk you through the process, cooking, storing, all that stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's keep this simple. I have the chicken breast here. I will cut open the package. Freehand, I have foiled a pan already, so I don't have to worry about cleaning up too much. I usually will trim these chicken breasts a little bit, so I'm gonna trim these off screen, and you'll see this a little bit as they're completely slapped on and prepared. So get into that. So the main thing I'm doing here is trying to trim off the fat in any of these tendons. Just not that appealing and tasty to me. Also, Aldi, with their prices being $2.29 a pound for chicken breast, not too shabby. So I'm not too worried about a little bit of waste as long as it makes it more palatable. So continue to trim, and then I will lay those down and I'll show you what the seasoning looks like. Okay, so those are mostly trimmed how I want them. Now all I'll do is put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper on each of these. And because there are two sides, we will flip them and do the same thing on the other side. A little bit of thicker breast. Require salt on both sides. If it was thinner, or I thinned them out, not as much. But because they are thicker, you need more salt. Salt to taste. That is all preference. You can always add salt, so if you figured out that you didn't put enough on there, you can always add it after the fact. When you start eating it, it just helps it to where it penetrates a little bit better. Sorry if these words are unappealing to your ears. So, salt and pepper, oven's preheated to 350, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in, and we'll see how long it actually takes for them to cook. I'm gonna double check it with a meat thermometer to make sure we're getting up to temperature. So, okay, so about done here. Let's pop this meat thermometer open, get some readings. Let's see, we're at, it's about 165. It's about 165, more. So 165 is the safe temperature they say to get it to. Mostly you're supposed to get a higher temperature cook for a longer duration. So some people cook it up to 155. I think this is good, so we're gonna take it out and wrap it, cut it. You can see that you can make a lot of chicken breast, last you throughout the week. Do as many salads as you want, store it cold. If you want it to warm it back up, you can, but then at this instance, you don't have to worry about it being dry. So loads of chicken breast, store it up easily. You can get 40, 50 grams of protein per meal. Mix it up with the dressings that you like to use. And if you have any questions specifically on how to do this different ways, you can use any type of protein, any type of meat. As long as you have that spring mix, salt, pepper it, and then you can use dressings of any sort. Hands are in the air, wave them around like you just don't care, to mix it up and just get a little bit of variability within that stuff. So leave any questions in the comments below, and then if you'd like to see more like this, let me know. I can do more, I can do less, all the good things, but look forward for that pizza one coming out soon. All right, till next time.